Hi folks, it's Tristan from World English School Today channel, and I'm back with, I'm not sure what episode this is, but I know that I've been at it for quite a while. I think it's been about 2 weeks now in this world. What I'm trying to do is find a trial chamber. I've got all these pillars up, as you can see, and they surround me basically now. And what these represent are tunnel systems or caverns that underlie, whatever the word is, they go under the ocean here. So let's just make sure we've got what we need. I've only got, I think what I'll do, I've got 54 coal. Do I have more coal here? That's it for my coal. I think I'll just take a bit of wood here from that tree, and I just want to be sure that we're ready for this expedition. We'll go ahead and chip away at this. I found that one large jungle tree is enough to supply me with the wood I need. So is that enough? How much do we have now? 39? Maybe some more, huh? I kind of want to keep the... Gosh, do we just need to chop down the whole tree? I was going to say I want to kind of keep the tree the same, but maybe not. I guess we should just chop it down. Yeah. I'm trying to spend as little time as possible collecting materials. That's kind of the goal, because I want to focus primarily on the action aspect, you know? But this does need to be done, so... Also, before we head out into the mines, I think I should check my potato crop, because that's another thing I've been trying to get going. Alright, we should be nearing the top here. Yeah, these trees are amazing. I think I got like 90 logs from one of these trees, which is just an incredible amount. All right, let's make sure we got all the logs here. There were some branches, weren't there? Okay, they're down below. Let's go ahead and chip away at this. And we're just going to take down this giant jungle tree here. Okay. There we go. I think that's it. I think I got all the branches, didn't I? Let's hope. One above me. I don't like to leave little bits and pieces hanging. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm already starting to get too comfortable here. I don't want to start falling into this sort of dazed state where I just mine or harvest, you know what I mean? I want to keep my brain active here. Alright, let's get all this down. I gotta take down this whole tree here. And then I'm gonna... Oopsies. And then I'm gonna head down into the mines, and we're gonna start searching again. So yeah, again, just an overview of what I'm doing here. The goal is to find a trial chamber buried under the ocean, and I'm on an ocean island right now. And I started with an original base about 2 weeks ago, and that base was in a, I don't know if I would call it a different ocean, but it was definitely like a separate body of water, separated by some channels, I think. Alright, I think we got everything. 4 saplings, we should replant. Yeah, so, the goal, of course, is to find a trial chamber. And I want it to be underwater because I'm going to uncover it and then do who knows what with it. I haven't decided. Alright, we've got 114, is that right? 118? Something like that. 118 wood. Let's put away this wood here, and then let's head down into the mines. We'll grab my boat. And actually, do I have cobblestone? I got 49. Let's grab a bit more cobblestone. That. Now we can head down. We got plenty of food. And where's my boat? Do I have a boat? Up some more wood. There's my boat. Okay. I'm not sure where we're gonna go, but it's... I think it... Oh yeah, I do know where we're gonna go. In fact, it's... I kind of had a route, path that I was taking this way. I'm not even trying to understand directions. I think this is east. I don't think it matters. I got the base coordinates written down. So what I was doing was I was kind of moving off in a particular direction here. And I think this is the way. So we'll see. See if I'm right here. As you can see, these pillars kind of stretch far into the ocean. I've got them all over the place. They all lead down, I think with the exception of one, they all lead down to the tunnel system or the cavern system underneath the ocean. That's the goal. That way I know where I've explored. Okay, we've got a little bay or a river system here. I'm gonna ignore that. Here's a pillar here. And is this where I ended? There, right there, I see. And then what do we have? I'm just gonna check this real quick. What do we have over here? Is this more ocean, or is this a river, or what is this? This looks like... This would be an interesting place to find a trial chamber. Alright, this does continue. I don't... Okay, this will be for later. If we run out of area on the ocean to explore, we'll come down into this area. I really do want it to be almost entirely, if not entirely, underwater, this trial chamber, so... And there was one pillar that I hadn't fully... Was this the one? There was one that I hadn't fully unearthed. I don't think this is it. Yeah, so you see how these go all the way down to the base? That's the goal here. I mean, do I want to... I'm so sure there's more here to explore, but I'm going to head back up and find a new place to kind of dig down. And these shafts of water, these columns of water are... the water's flowing downward, so it really takes a little while to get up. Let's get some air. Usually you can swim quickly up these things, but not in this case. Okay, looks like we've reached the top. We're gonna head to another column. And looks like we're losing the sunlight here. We're going to go over this way. I can't remember. I thought that was the way where I was working yesterday, but apparently not. So I'm a little turned around now, but it doesn't really matter as long as we're in a new area, you know? Let's head over here. 3 columns over to my left here. What about here? Yeah, this is probably a good place. We're some distance from those columns there. I'd say we... Gosh, there's a lot of guys down there. I'd say we start down here. Let's get rid of him. Got a little guy here. Is that little? Oopsies. Yeah, that's a little one right there. Gotcha. Another little one? Uh-oh. Oh no, we lost a bit of armor. I didn't check my armor. Alright, we've got still some armor. Alright, let's head down and start making our hole. We're gonna put it right here. And then we'll carve straight down there. This is the way I've been doing it. I found that it's easier to carve down than to move upward. Alright, I'm gonna go for 2 here. Uh-oh. Ah! No, 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 no! 2, 1, 0! Made it. That was a close one. Ah! Let's eat. I can't tell if there's a guy around me. Alright, we're safe, I think. We're going back to the boat. Let's just make sure we don't get hit again. That was really close. Alright. And do we need to eat again? There's the guy right there. I don't want to risk being killed here. Ah! It's a baby. Just kept clicking on that one. Let's eat again. No more danger? Yeah, we look like we're good. Okay, where's that hole that we were making? Right there? That was really close. Alright, let's go back down. Oh man, we got more guys. I don't know if there's more drowned at night or not. Oh, that's a harpoonist. Better get rid of him right now. Got him. I didn't see he had a trident. Okay, back to here. Got another guy down there. Let's eat. Can we afford another venture down here? I think we can. I don't see any guys around except for that one. If we get stuck down here, we're in trouble. Get back up. I think... Oh, we got hit. We're gonna make it. Got it. Alright. That boat's a nice marker for where we need to be. There's a guy right there. Alright, I think on the next trip down we can make an air pocket. But let's get rid of this guy first. Oopsies. Gotcha. Alright. A lot of fighting to be done in this area. Alright, we're healed again. Or we're full on food, I mean. Let's head down and make that air pocket. I hope there's not somebody following me. Ah! Is this gonna be air? I can't really tell, to be honest. It is. Okay. Sometimes the air pocket doesn't exist, like it doesn't work, and I don't really understand it. But it worked that time, so... Alright, we're making our shaft now, down into the... I hope there's gonna be a cavern down here. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, and then the next thing we're gonna do after making this first part of the shaft is to put a block of cobblestone, a column of cobblestone up above the water's surface so that we can see where we made this to begin with. And a torch. Nice. That's it. That's the start of our column here. Let's put up this pillar, and this indicates where it is. It's somewhat tedious, to be honest, this process, but it's... I mean, it's working. It's just taking much longer than I thought. Alright, let's get some torches up here. It doesn't seem to matter that it's nighttime, unless I haven't slept and there's phantoms. But there are no phantoms tonight, so... I don't think there are more zombies at night. Drowned, I mean, at night. Okay, is that guy gonna bother me? He's on a nautilus shell. I think we're okay. Let's head back down. And start this again, right here. It's been about 2 weeks since I started this. In the past, I haven't had too much difficulty to find a trial chamber, but that's because I wasn't looking for one. When you're looking for something, it's a little different, I think. Can I get 3 out of this? Uh-oh. That's a dangerous sound. Let's get our sword out. He's up here somewhere. There he is. Ah! Let's eat. No, we don't need to. Okay, are we safe? That's a nautilus shell, okay. I'll do 2 this time. And we're in trouble if somebody's above us, but there's nobody up there. 1 and 0. I made it, just barely. Okay, let's eat. And then I think I'll make my next air pocket. I quite enjoy this process in some ways, but I sometimes worry that it's boring for you guys to watch. So I hope it's not. But I do like it. I like this kind of repetitive task in this game. I like it quite a lot. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a sense of progress. Maybe that's it. Wonder if anybody else likes to do this kind of thing. I don't think I would do it if I wasn't doing these videos. But it makes me feel like we're kind of doing something together, you know what I mean? When I keep looking for something, and I don't know, I wonder how many pillars we have in this ocean. I really don't know. I think it must be 20 or something now. Okay, let's dig down here. And I hope we break through. If we do break through, it'll save us a lot of work. Nice. Okay, let's head down. We're gonna go for our next air pocket. Nice. What is that? What's that little emoji you got there? Looks like a walrus or something. Look at that. It's cute. Oh, it's a guy laughing. I see. I saw the comment just there. Cute. Thank you for that. Alright, let's keep going down. We're going to make another air pocket in just a second here. I think we could do 3 here. I guess that this will break through. That's my guess. 1 and 0. Made it. I guess this will break through. Okay, back down. Let's do 1 more down. And then we'll start making an air pocket here. Nice. Still no breakthrough. That's coal right there. We could actually grab that coal, because I actually need some coal. Let's go ahead and do a 360-degree cavern area here. Like this. I can feel my brain starting to slow down. I don't want to slow down. I want to stay active. That's the only issue I have with this kind of activity, is that I do feel like sometimes it's a bit repetitive, and I don't like that aspect of it. But I really need to find that trial chamber. I thought that by now I would have found it, and that I would have begun sort of mining away at that thing, sort of building up my character and stuff. But so far nothing. There's a lot of coal here. I'm just taking this opportunity to grab it. That's a lot. Look at all that. I'll carve this too. Nice. 1 more here. And we can open this up too. We could grab that iron too if we wanted to. I just like to make this look kind of even. Alright, I'm gonna grab the iron, because I do think I can use this. That's it. Nice. Alright, nice mining here. And let's get a torch or 2 up in here. Nice. Alright, moving down. What's our next? It's gonna be on this side. Right here. Yeah, you guys are motivating me to continue this. It's the kind of job that I feel like I'm sharing with you guys as viewers, because I really don't think I'd be doing it without you, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna move further down, I think. Can we get 3 blocks out of this? Nice. Back up. We're not gonna make it. Alright. And then down again. Make sure I'm putting all my air pockets on the same side for ease of access. Let's go down one more and then we'll make the air pocket. Okay. There we go. Got some nice diorite here. That's always a handy building stone. Nice texture on it. I'm going to use shift here. And it looks like we'll have to get rid of that layer like this. Maybe I might want to start numbering the columns. If it gets to be too much, I don't know if numbering them would be useful though, now that I think about it. I was just thinking about a way to keep track of the columns that I've created, because I think I must have close to a couple dozen at this point. Okay, some air. Get a torch up here. No food necessary. Okay, let's get back down. And I half expect to break through to something here, although it's not guaranteed. Alright, this is our last pickaxe for the moment. Should we go down further, or should we make an air pocket right now? Let's go down one more at least. Still no breakthrough. I think it's time for another air pocket. Let's get this carved out. Maybe we'll break through here. I think what we're aiming for, if we don't get a cavern here... Wait, what's that? Oh no, I thought that was something. I got excited for a second. I almost thought it was ancient debris, which is in the nether. I think I'm going a little nuts here. Ready for a trial journey. That was nothing. I was about to say, yeah, if we don't open up to a cavern here, I'm gonna have to tunnel, which is okay with me too, but I need to know kind of what depth to tunnel at. I think we should go for like -20 or something. That'd be a good depth. I forgot to check my potato plants. I was gonna check to see if they were ripe. I'll just stand right here. Okay, that should do it for this section. And I might as well chip that away too. We're at 0 right now, so we still have a little distance to go downward before I consider tunneling outward. little bit better at this underwater thing. It's hard without respiration and aqua affinity. Okay, still no breakthrough. Can we afford 2 blocks if we... I think we can do 2 blocks here. And then I'll make an air pocket. Ah, cutting it too close here. There's the drowning. Got it. Let's eat. Okay. And now we can make an air pocket. This must be our 20th column, something like that. We're just sort of excavating the whole ocean environment here. What I did at the beginning of this game was to find just a large body of water. In fact, I spent quite a bit of time looking for it, and then I finally found one. And then I just immediately started moving downward, and that's where I made my first base. And then this here is close to my second base. And these are temporary places to rest and things. It's not going to be permanent. And now we're just on the search for a trial chamber. That's the whole idea. And I've been at it for about 2 weeks. I think this is day 12 or 13, something like that. Okay, still no breakthrough. For some reason I like these columns of water about, 2 by 2. Not about exactly 2 by 2. I don't know why I like it. I guess I just like the way it looks. Alright, go get our stuff. And we're at -14 right now. I think we're going to go for -20. Yeah, -20 would be great. So let's head down a bit more. I can't wait to get better tools. I've determined to stay in the Stone Age for a little while longer until I get permanent settlement is the idea. Okay, back up. Nice. Yeah, so I'm kind of just staying with the rudimentary tools here. Stone has been my main go-to. I got some diamonds. I can make diamond... I hear a monster. I can make a diamond tool. At least one. But I don't have the enchantments that I want, so... we're gonna drown. Made it. Nice. Just barely. Alright, where did I hear that monster? Was that through the wall, or was that above me? I think the drowned sound different. So I don't think that was a drowned. Let's make another air pocket. And let's see if we can see. Let's see if we can hear the monsters. I don't hear anything. I know you can turn subtitles on. Is that the word for it? Subtitles? Or there's another word for it. This is 20. This will be my base level here. And I'll just mine straight down. I don't know if the word is subtitles, but you know what I mean. Those captions. That's the word. You can turn on captions for sounds and stuff, and then I think you can hear better the various sounds around. But I don't know if it identifies which direction the sounds are coming from. But because I'm talking this whole time, it's hard to hear over the sound of my own voice. You know what I mean? So sometimes I hear a sound. Also, I don't have my volume turned up very high on my headphones, so I don't know if you guys are hearing that, if you heard that zombie or not, but I heard something. Anyway, this is the level that I'll be traveling at now, and we need to figure out which way we're going, I think. Okay, let's get rid of... I think we're good. Got a periphery now. Let's see. I think what I'd like to do... Well, first of all, let's eliminate these blocks here. Was it? Which ones? I think this row here. That's it. And then this column here as well. Let me see if I can... Oh, I see this is an arrow. Getting pushed around here. this here. Okay, I can do this from under here. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Okay, this will open it up all the way. After I finish this, I'm going to head up to the surface, and then we need to head over to the other column, the other shaft, to see where we're headed from here, because I don't really know the direction, to be honest. So let's move upward. Boy, it's dark in here. Did I forget torches? Let's get some torches going. I might have forgotten torches. Here, one here. This is well lit. Okay, we'll grab air at the next exit. Just barely made it. Alright, this is where we got our coal from, and our iron. Okay, and then we're gonna go up, and we're almost at the surface. It really is quite a distance to the bottom here. Okay, did I put up a column? I did, yes. Okay, I'm gonna grab some air. And then back in. Okay, here's our boat and our column, and we are now going to head over to the closest column, probably that one. This looks closer than that one. I'm going to head over to this and mark the coordinates, and then we're going to make that our destination underground. I got another boat over here too. Okay, the coordinates are, I'd like to get as close as I can. That should be good enough right here. Okay, 137. 1553. Alright, I got a lot of numbers on this piece of paper, so it's hard to remember. Alright, and then we're going back to that guy right there. I think this is the one. Alright, so now we have the coordinates. 137, 1533. 1553, rather. Okay, here we go. Should we grab this boat? I think we should. I'm gonna grab it, because I don't know if we're gonna emerge. I guess, yeah, we'll just take it, whatever the case. Got it. Okay. Back down. This is our new column. Look at how fast we move down. Grab some air. And nice fast trip downward. Okay, now we need to figure out which direction. I lost my sense already. We're going to 137, 1553. 137 is this. This is it right here. 130. We're on the exact correct x-axis, and then the other axis, the z-axis should be 1553. That would be this way. Yeah, so we're gonna carve right here. And all we have to do is just make a straight tunnel. We're at -20. I'm not sure what the elevation is of the destination. I'm not sure what the y-axis is on that. But we should hit it, at least on the x and y coordinates. Alright, let's put up this table here. And I'll do 3. Okay. We're getting full on our inventory. Alright, now we're just heading straight in this direction, and we'll just double check after a moment. Oh, look at that. It already opened up. Well, that's lucky. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's nice. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Okay, where are we coming from? Right here? Alright. Let's open it up. Would have been easier if it comes straight into this, but we're right next to it anyway. It's a lot of lush cave in this particular part of the ocean, which I like. Okay, nice. Do I need to worry about stairs or anything? I think we can leave it as is. Let's add a few torches just to get the place nice and bright. And let's make sure we got every corner explored. Okay, I think we are gonna find a connection here. So we might just forget about making a tunnel over to that original target. Have I been here? Wait a minute, I have. Look. I've been here. So there is a connection. See these torches here? This is my first time from this direction, so these are definitely my torches. From another direction, I mean. And then I've got a bridge up here, it looks like. Let's go take a look. Oopsies. Let's go take a look. What do we have going on here? Okay, yeah, I did come down here. I'm gonna go up a bit further. I'd like to see where I emerge here. Okay, and I come out right here. I couldn't tell you where this was. Okay, well anyway, we've created a connection. That's it. We're done. All right, just that one column. That's why I'm doing them, because I want to sort of see all the connections, and hopefully eventually we'll come across that trial chamber. I'd say we delve into this area a bit more. See if we missed anything. Yeah, it looks like I haven't been here yet. Nice. There's plenty I'm sure I haven't touched upon. Yeah, I haven't been down here yet. Let's go down this way. Lava. This looks like it opens up though. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna follow whatever open path we can find. And then this goes down again. Boy, this, no wonder I don't hit on every place, you know? Does this open here? Nice. Make a little stairway. Are we safe? I'm gonna go ahead and use my cobbled deep slate and do this. Okay, let's go this way. This is the kind of environment I'm looking for. We're at negative 45 right now. This is a good depth at which to maybe find a trial chamber. Zombie. So in this part of the video, we'll just be doing a little cavern searching. I feel like half of the videos are like mining downward, and then another half is, oopsies. Another half is just exploring these caverns. Something like that. And another guy. Just using my hand. Alright, this looks like a dead end. Oh no, it continues. Let's get another torch up. Let's eat. I need my weapons more handy here. And let's get some stuff put away too. Looks like we're full. I'm gonna put the seeds, the clay, and the bone, the kelp, the copper, and the nautilus. And I think we'll leave it, some arrows too. There we go, nice. That trident is almost completely, this guy right here, look at that. It's almost completely got almost all of its durability. That's nice. Okay, and this is a dead end? Yep. Expected. It happens. Back this way. Let's see if we can find something. Is today going to be the day that we find a trial chamber? I don't know what I'm going to say when I find it, because it'll be miraculous. It's been so long. It's been 2 weeks almost of non-stop searching. Okay, nothing down there. What about here? Well, it opens up a bit, doesn't it? And we've been here. Alright. Let's get back into this room. Where did we come from originally? Was it up here? I don't remember anymore. Oh, this is unexplored maybe? Let's try this. Oh no, this is where I came from. Yeah, right here. What about up here? Is this anything up here? This looks like it might open up. What do we have here? Oh, this is unexplored. Look at that. Anything here? It's just a bit of a depression in the ground, isn't it? Nothing too important, maybe. Sneak here. Now I think we're good. Alright, let's head back up. Over here. Where did we just come from? Here? Sneaky little entrance there. Alright, back over to here. This is where we came from. We're gonna head back this way and see what we can find. Have we been here? This might be new. There we go. I heard a skeleton. Ah! I think the skeleton's behind me. To sense what's going to be a dead end. Even though it's randomly generated, it does have a certain pattern to it, you know? Okay, let's head up here. And we got a creeper. I'm going to kill him because I don't think I want him destroying this. Amethyst chamber. I don't need any amethyst. Look at that. It comes right into it, doesn't it? This is kind of pretty, isn't it? I do like the colors of the amethyst. Very pretty. Okay, we don't need that. Anything that I missed? Nah, I don't think so. I'm trying to be as patient as I can with this adventure, because it is... I guess I didn't realize what I was getting into when I started it. I thought it would be like maybe a week or less, diamond right there, of searching for the for a trial chamber under an ocean, but it's turned into 2 weeks. I hope this doesn't go like a month, or you know what I mean? I mean, it's nice for providing video content, but it's torturous to keep going, you know? But I find that I'm having to sort of shift my mindset away from expecting to just trying to enjoy the process. But honestly speaking, it's not always easy. I do like, though, that I've got such a network throughout this ocean. I'm just going to keep going here a little bit while I chat. I do like the network of pillars and tunnels. I think it's kind of neat, you know. Oh, look, it does. I'm kind of surprised we found something. This looks like it opens up to something here. There we go. Alright, that was worth it. Sometimes you benefit from making these little tunnels, you know? And let's make a natural staircase here, if we can. Yeah, so I've shifted my mind away from, you know, expecting... I'm gonna let him go. Can you blow up for me? Ah, it's gonna be hard to trigger him. I might as well just get him. Come back up. Where's he at? Oh man, he must have fallen down. Come back. Gotcha. All right. I think I saw diamond there too. Yeah, so I'm starting to just try to enjoy more than I used to, because I thought, like I said, I thought I would find this thing quickly, but it's not turning out to be that way. So I think we just better not think too hard. Although that's hard to do for me. I tend to overthink. We're just gonna keep going. It doesn't matter really which way I go as long as we're deep enough. We're at -35, which is plenty deep. I think between -20 and -40 is the best. That's water right there. Is the best for finding look at these guys, for finding a trial chamber. And we are at that depth, so okay, I got you guys. And this opens up here too. Interesting area. Do such caves exist? I mean, what plants can grow without sunlight? Moss? Or what? Because I don't know if such caves exist. I think most plants need sunlight, right? But I think there are caves with plant life. I just don't... Yeah, I don't know much. Alright, we're up here now. Let's just keep going. We're at -33. Got you. Okay, we're full on inventory again. Let's go ahead and pack one of our bundles. Got a bunch of little stuff, that's good. Nice, that really helps. And we'll do the sand as well. That's good for now. And let's replenish our torches, shall we? Got it. Oh, look at that, 2 of these flowers. I love those flowers. And it keeps going. We got some nice water now. Should we let him blow? Let's let him go. Nice. Nice, clean pocket here. And we got a skeleton. Got me. Dead end. Let's make a little nook here. Last time we broke through, so I'm kind of hopeful that that might happen again. But this is a strange game. It's like, it does teach you to like curb your expectations, because when one thing happens once, it's often difficult to see it happen again in the same exact way. So many possibilities. Alright, we're gonna give up on that. Head back. Nice little pocket there. No enchantments on any of my stuff. So everything's just Stone Age basically still. I haven't even really moved on to iron yet. Okay, we're gonna head down here. This certainly goes down. And sometimes these areas provide some exploration opportunities. Does this keep going? Not really. I wonder if this is worth it. Kind of tempted, to be honest. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna just take a quick look. Nothing? Yeah, okay. Well, now I know. Back up to here. I'm staying true to my style. I mean, the difficult thing for me in these videos is to kind of like have faith in my own way, because I get the feeling like, oh, people won't be interested. But then I just keep playing, and yeah, I think people are about as interested as I am. Which is, it's kind of fun to just keep going and see what happens. It's kind of an experiment almost. This is unexplored. Well, I got a torch down there. I think it's worth dropping down. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't think I would be doing this without viewers, you know? So it's kind of fun to push myself to that limit. There's lava up there. I think I'd like to open that up and get a look at what kind of lava pit this is. Alright, well, that's that. I don't know what I was thinking would happen. Let's do this. Oh, look. Interesting. Can we make this hop here? Interesting. Nice little, narrow little hallways here. I think we better do some blocks here. And I'm going to leave that lava. Generally, I try to leave the lava as is. Okay, and this moves upward, it looks like. Let's go up. And we've been here. Okay. I don't know where this is. Let's just lay some torches. We're at negative 32 still, so, you know, there is a likelihood, I don't know what likelihood, to find a trial chamber here. I haven't been through here yet. That's a good thing. Come on, give me something. Nothing yet. It goes down. Let's sort of light this place up. There's diamond up there. Axolotl. I like that word, axolotl. I like the animal, too. It's an odd thing, isn't it? Does it? Uh-oh, he's burning up. No! He got out. Do real-life axolotls have to encounter lava? I don't know. I think they're from... Are they from Mexico? Mesoamerica? Middle America? Or are they from South America? I'm not really sure. I think Mexico has them. I've never seen them myself. Even at the zoo or anything. They can make pets, can't they? I think they do make fairly good pets if you take care of them. Do they eat fish in real life? I really don't know. I'm just asking questions. I don't know much about them. I know they're ancient. I know they're an old species. Alright, through here. Oh, is that? No, that's not. Never mind. Okay. I saw a pit over here. I think I'd like to go to that pit. Where was that? Here? Yeah, let's just head down. This is getting deep now. We're getting close to bedrock. Is that a spider? No, that's redstone. That stays open, surprisingly. Is this the end? Yeah. Okay, let's eat. And let's move back. What about this? Nah, nothing really. Okay, back to this axolotl room. I think so. I was gonna say, I think that word axolotl, I think that comes from, is it Mayan? The Mayan language? Or is it another language from that area of the world? I think Mesoamerica. This is my staircase, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I like the X in that word, axolotl. It sounds kind of fun. Alright, are we fully explored here? Or are we... I see, I came down here. We haven't fully explored here yet. Or have we? Nah, I think we got it. It may be time to move to a different area. Although we could move back into my tunnel system too. This is where we came down, I think. What's this? What was I doing up here? Oh, I see. This is... I remember this. Yeah, okay. And then we came down over here. Okay. Oh, shoot. Somewhere over... Yeah, we came from this way. Look at the babies. So they do have baby creatures then. I think I was asking in another video if they had babies for everything. Oh, we haven't been this way. I did see baby axolotls. I expect this to dead end. How about up here? Maybe. Maybe it breaks through. Back to here. Oh no, is this different? It is different. And there's a amethyst chamber there. Okay, this is a new chamber. Is it? Let's climb up here and see where we're at. Man, how far does this place go? There's diamond. It just kind of spans everywhere, it seems. Whoa, look at that. This is new. Nice room. Alright, let's take a look. See if we can do this without dying. And let's get up here. Yeah, we haven't been here yet. We're at -16. We're still at an okay depth for a trial chamber, so we could find one here. Diamond right there. Mark that out. I'm gonna start collecting diamond as soon as I get a fortune level 3 pickaxe. Otherwise, I don't feel like it's worth it, you know? Alright, more torches. Those bundles have been saving our lives when it comes to storage. Okay, let's avoid the skeletons. Get our weapon out, and let's go fight. Gotcha. You got me once. Alright. I'm gonna collect the resources. got a little bit more room. Let's do the single items as much as possible. Nice. That's it. Alright, let's eat. And time to explore. This is the kind of cavern I think I'm most fond of for finding a trial chamber. We're looking for odd shapes along the walls, so if we see weird angles, that's often an indicator. Because the trial chambers are shaped in cube formations, rectangular and cube. Let's move upward here. I think we're too far up in elevation to find a trial chamber here, but we can just do a quick exploration. There's some coal. Boy, this keeps going too, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna get that guy. Gotcha. And we'll grab that coal too. I got some coal on my way to this destination. Nice. A little bit more here. Clean it up a bit. Nice. Okay. We probably don't need much more torchlight, but I'll put one more here. And there's some more coal. I'll grab it. I'm gonna need it eventually anyway, so. Oh. Nice. Looks like it goes this way too, but I don't really want to go that way. I want to head back down. This might be one of those... Let's check to see if this is possibly one of those loads of iron. It may be, or it could just be a clump of iron right here. Sometimes you find these big areas. This could just be a localized area here. It's a lot of it though still in this one small place. Alright. Let's get out another pickaxe if we have it. Yeah. And can we fit anything else in here? I heard a zombie somewhere. Got our bundle. We're full on inventory and our bundles are just about full too. Alright, back down to the depths. Here's a amethyst chamber over there I can see. I think the idea here is just to kind of run through and see if we can possibly find anything. This is a safe enough ledge. Let's avoid the creeper and run this way. And this is the amethyst chamber here. Pretty colors. I love that color. Can I avoid these guys? I'm gonna hit you and run this way. That works. Okay, dead end. And I think it's time to move down. Got a villager there. What are we looking at here? What kind of situation have we got? Heard a witch. Okay, no trial chamber here. It goes down there. Boy, this is big. Alright, there was nothing in there, as far as I could see. We'll go further. We can always go back, too. Skeleton archer. I'm gonna try to avoid him. What do we have here? Oh wow, look at that. It came to another cavern. That's coal right there. We could grab that. Alright, let's see if we can do any more Ah, it's full. This guy can take a couple more. Alright. Let's get some more torches out. And let's head down. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't look where I was going. Not a good place to die here. Alright, I think we need to... Uh-oh. Oh, there goes some armor. Okay, let's take a different approach here. Is there somebody behind me, or is that the archers? It's the archers. They've got clean access to me here. I don't want that. I'm gonna scoot over here. Let's eat. Oopsies. How do I want to move downward is the question. Quickly. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Shoot. This is not the smartest. Let's go back. No, that wasn't smart. I thought I could. If I could get over there, that'd be good. Oh, they're moving away. Another solution would be to bridge across this gap. Oh, they're back. Let's bridge across. How about that? Okay, they're kind of off in the distance there. Nice, they don't see me. I'm gonna eat. And then let's get out our sword. And let's go do the job here. Ah! Gotcha. And he's gone. And now you. I think I'll survive this. And back up. We don't have much more sword strength here. Can they make it? Looks like maybe they can't make it up here. Okay, time to eat. We're safe. And let's kind of get some torches up on the walls here. Like this. Nice. Okay, we're back in business. Our armor's just about gone too, so we're not so strong as we used to be. What do we have here? Nothing. Oh, I do have an axe. I think that's the way to go on this. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down here and hope I survive this. Water would be good. Let's release some water, shall we? Look at these guys. They're all huddled up right there. Well, we might as well. A line of zombies here. There's one down. Okay, I gotta be ready to switch weapons here. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Is the skeleton archer gone too? Looks like he might be gone. Alright, I thought that would be harder. Let's get some more torches out. Nice. Alright, we might be able to do our run through here if it opens up. Alright, this does open up, nice. Maybe we'll find something. And here we go. New cavern. Nice. Nice and big. Wow, look at this. Still no trial chamber. Ah! There's a mine shaft up there. We could head up there. Gonna light this place up as much as possible. Let's let him blow up. Nice stairway down here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep running through here. that's water, I think. Looks like they're kind of stuck at the edge. Alright, we're gonna keep going. I mean, I can always go back. I think this is just basically a survey of the area. I'm not doing any close inspections here. Okay, over this way. Still nothing. I'm kind of disorientated now. We'll go this way. And maybe make a little bridge here. I don't want to stop the lava. We'll just do that. And maybe a staircase here. That works. We'll go wherever the path takes us. This could be dangerous. Ah! I don't feel like fighting right now. Alright, we've done a pretty good job lighting this place up. Let's move further around this way, shall we? Avoid these guys. Yeah, I don't have to fight, do I? Over this way. Nothing here. Okay, we've made, I think, pretty much a full circle. I think I need to kind of make my way back upward. So I'm going to grab some blocks here. And we're going to build a little staircase. That's fine. Nice. Okay, new area here. And here's an amethyst chamber. I like to sort of like move around a place before I move into the interior of it, so that I get like a sense of how big it is and stuff, you know? Alright, is this explored? This is new. Let's go down here. Dead end? Nope, keeps going. Keeps going too. Last torch. This is the kind of place I imagine a trial chamber might be. We haven't been up there yet either. Alright, we'll keep going this way and see what we find. Nothing yet. No sign yet. We'll go this way. How about this way? Dead end. Should we let him blow up? Nice. Looks like raining gravel over here. We'll let him go too. Nothing so far. And I have no clue where we are under the ocean. I'm guessing we're still underwater here. I can totally imagine the tough bricks of a trial chamber just appearing here. Just have to keep looking. Okay, we'll go up here. And it's a dead end. Okay. Back here. I think there were some paths we hadn't taken yet. Have we been all the way up here? Yeah. And what about over here? Not sure what's next. Up there? Let's let him go. Alright, we're gonna make our way up there. I'm not sure we've been up there yet. Nice. New area. Amethyst chamber. Let's give it a light. Avoid you. Uh-oh. There goes another piece of armor. Oh, another cavern. And we need to fight, it looks like. And we'll just use our pickaxe. Ah, this is actually kind of bad here. Am I gonna be okay? Yeah, barely. Just clicking, clicking, clicking. You stuck? Close one. We're out of armor except for just a little bit of chest plate. And get a torch up here. I think we should drop down here. Let's wait just a bit for our health to rejuvenate. The staircase would be good here. Let's get these blocks out. There we go. Nice area. This is the kind of place I want to be exploring. Am I going to lose health here? A little bit. There we go. Torches. We need more of them. Am I going to be safe? Nice. I hear monsters. Let's get out our axe. Gotcha. Okay. Eat. I wouldn't mind having those sticks back. I can combine the coal here. There we go. Okay, let's move down this way. I'm gonna fight here. It's too tight to run away. And another guy here. Yeah. Our armor is just about gone. Oh shoot. They're doing a lot more damage. I gotta be real careful now. Let's eat. Keep our eyes open. We're down to our last armor. Do I have any extra armor? I didn't pick up anything, did I? Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna move down a bit further into this corner here, and let's put some stuff away if we can. This thing's just about full. Okay, I'd say we keep going the direction we were. We still got food. 60 torches. We just need to be cautious, that's all. Zombies. I wish we could get the zombies fighting each other. Got him. I'm gonna let him blow up. And we can still move upward. I don't really want to move up that much. That's a dead end anyway. Okay, nice. Basically just exhausting pathways, you know? That's kind of another way to look at exploration. No sign yet of any kind of chamber. That's it. Okay. Nice. We're well lit here. This place is explored. Moving back down. We're gonna go this way. Shoot. Careful. And this way. This is nice. All sorts of different pathways. This is a dead end, probably. Up this way, dead end. And then this way, looks like a possible route. And nothing really. Did we do up here yet? Oh, this is yeah, this is where we came from, okay. Let's move around this guy and go into here. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. I'm gonna die! Oh no! I need a place to hide. Let's get out our pickaxe. Shoot. I'm gonna try to... I think we got away. Holy mackerel. I did not mean to hit that guy. What a possible disaster. We need to sit here for a little while. Alright, we got away. Nice. That was kind of lucky, I think. I don't have any armor at this point. I really need to move back up, but I'm just enjoying this exploration, you know? Is he still around, that guy? I think we're safe. I hope so. Alright, we need to go back to that room. Should be up here. This is unexplored. It's a dead end. Okay, this is the room, I think, up here. Oh, there he is right there, see? Let's, see if we can get... Oh, that scared me. I'm kind of on edge right now, because I really don't want to... There he is right there. What is he doing? Okay, we're safe in here. No, he's... Gosh, darn it. Let's... I think he's waiting for me. Let's get away. Right here. Is there a place from which to attack him? I want to get rid of him. Yeah, let's get out our axe. And then we'll hit him. Is he gonna... He's staying. Look, he hasn't disappeared. Good. We can just... Uh-oh. He might appear just right in front of me. There he is again. Where's he at? What's that? That's him. Gotcha. Oh, what an ordeal. Okay, let's get back to where we were. That's the room right there. Oh, man. I really don't have the power for this right now. Let's see. We've got only pickaxes left at this point. So let's eat. Get out our torches. I really wanted to finish this exploration here because I felt like there was more to kind of see. I think I got most of it though, to be honest. I guess I gotta use pickaxes here. can't get through, it looks like. Let's make some more weapons. And I have to decide how I want to get out of here. I could mine straight up, or I could try to sort of navigate. Let's make this, and I'll make a sword. Let's see if we can get a little bit more exploration done. Does that. Let's eat. I just saw your comment there, Jake. I'm not sure what you mean. What would you rate coffee? Oh, you mean like how would I rate coffee? Like, do I like it? Is that the question? I like coffee, yeah. I just had some special coffee from a... It's like espresso or something. I don't even know what it is. It's from a special machine that a friend gave me. I don't even know what it is, like pressed coffee or something. I don't know. I'm not a big coffee fan. I just drink whatever I've got. I think that's what you meant. All right. Ah, good. He blew up. Okay, let's get rid of him. Let's move downward. This way. Okay, a little bit stressful down here without any armor. We're not prepared for really any battles. Let's go up this way. Like this. There we go. And it's time to move up. Oh, is that right? Okay, nice. I just had, you know what, that's funny you mentioned that at McDonald's. I just had some coffee at McDonald's too. I had iced coffee at McDonald's. It's not bad. I'm not a big fan of McDonald's, but I actually like their coffee. It's not bad at all. Nice. Instant coffee is good too. I mean, you know, when that's what you've got. I like that. I like the look of the grains of instant coffee. I just have a cup every day in the morning. Some people have a lot more than that. It's gotten expensive too, I know. I'm from Seattle originally, which is the home of Starbucks and what else? Seattle's best coffee and stuff like that. And I think prices have gotten a little bit out of control on fancy coffees, you know? But yeah, a nice cup of coffee from Grains is nice in the morning. I like that. Which way do I go? How about up here? Yeah, it's not bad. I like McDonald's too. I was surprised. I went with some friends of mine here. I live in Japan, and there's a McDonald's right near the station, near my place. And I went hiking with these friends, and I was surprised. I've never been to McDonald's with Japanese friends before, and they I said I don't want anything. They got me an iced coffee, and I was like, oh, I'm not really excited about this. But then I drank it, and I was like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, don't. Oh, that's not good. I'm not even gonna mess with her right now. Yeah, don't knock it till you try it, right? I mean, I was kind of pleased with it. Hopefully this keeps going so I can escape the danger. I really shouldn't be doing this right now. I don't have the protection for it. Should we oh, there's that mine shaft. I think what I should do, here's my plan. That coffee chat got my mind working again. I'm gonna go ahead and make some torches, and then I'm gonna head upward from here. I think we're gonna make a column upward, another shaft upward, hopefully hit the ocean, and I'm gonna do it from right around here. it's kind of a process to do this, especially from down below. I found that it's easier to do it from above, but at this point I really need to get up. So let's do that. All right, here we go. I'm kind of hesitant. I really don't like doing this, but we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to move up right here. We are at -10. That's not terribly low, so we should be able to get up. All right, and we're going to do a 2x2. Yeah, this McDonald's I went to here, it was I'm sure in the States too, right? It must be a lot of McDonald's that are more than 1 story tall. But I was surprised. I'd never been in this McDonald's before, and it's 3 stories. It has the serving area where they make your food and you pay for it, and then they've got a seating area on 2 floors above that. I was impressed. Alright, let's get rid of these. And then I think if I have tough, I'm going to use tough. McRibs, nice. I remember that. I don't think I ever had them, but I know they were popular. Doesn't McDonald's bring those back every few years? That's what I heard. Like I said, I'd never had it, but I know it's very popular. People seem to like it. I remember when McDonald's had play places too. They stopped that. I was just telling a friend, when I was in elementary school, I had a friend whose dad went to a gym, a local gym, and I remember after the gym, he would take us to Wendy's, and I liked Wendy's. But yeah, I didn't eat a lot of fast food when I was younger. I like Domino's. I do order Domino's sometimes. But yeah, it's gotten expensive, hasn't it? Fast food. Alright, we're gonna just keep moving up. And see what we can do here. We're in the stone level now. I'm gonna use my diorite here. I hope to be able to remove this column here. Let's move my pickaxe over. And I'm going to make air pocket here. I assume we're under the water. I hope so. All the way back to 1981. McRibs. Do they still do McRibs now? I'm not even sure if they do. Somebody ordered a, in that group of people I was with, somebody ordered a, like a McFlurry or something. Is that what it's called? McFlurry? It was like a mint looking, looked like mint chocolate chip kind of thing. And it looked like a shake kind of thing. That looked pretty good. You can, Jake, you can share what country you're from, but I don't, I don't encourage it or condone it or anything. It's, if you feel comfortable, I suppose you can. I mean, it's up to your comfort level. And I don't think it's a big deal if you write it, because I think each country is pretty big. So I don't think people are going to be able to find anybody. If you want to share it, you're welcome to. I live in Japan here. Okay, are we going to make our way up all the way? Are we going to hit water? The question is, are we going to get to water? And is this my last pickaxe? Uh-oh. It's my last pickaxe. I think we better make a little alcove here and then go ahead and make a crafting table before this thing breaks. Here we go. Yeah, I'd say if you're young, if you're maybe under 13, definitely don't share where you're from. But if you're an adult, you can say that. Okay, let's move upward. That's the end of that. Okay. was a little bit stressful, that mine experience. I hope we make it up safely. And we can go ahead and leave that. Let's go ahead and break this to make an even better air pocket. And let's continue our way upward. I'll use cobblestone here. Nice. How did I get stuck in a cave? I'm good at it. It's kind of my expertise. I'm not purposefully trying to do it, but what I'm doing is I'm looking for a trial chamber, and so I find that I get into these deep, dark caves far away from anything else, like in this case here. So, and then I make these columns upward to reach the surface, and then I put a pillar up, and then I try to connect all the pillars with tunnels, and I try to keep the pillars within sight. Oh, Tennessee, nice. Nice to have you. I've never been to Tennessee. Oh, you know what? I've got a friend here in Japan who's been to Tennessee, and yeah, he lived there for a little while for a job. He likes country music. He was talking about that. I think is that popular in your part of the world? Not really sure, but he was talking about it. Yeah, sounds like he had a good time. He does machine repair or engineering of some kind, something like that. All right, let's do this and move upward. There's a famous song about Chattanooga too. It's from like the 40s or something, the 30s. Have you heard that song? The Chattanooga Choo Choo song. Is that it? We reached it. Nice. This is water. Good. Okay. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna remove this column. So let's just go ahead and mine all the way down. Here we go. I'm glad I was able to remove this. I left the United States when I was in my early 20s. I'm in my 40s now, and I left when I was in my 20s, and I haven't. I visited sometimes back to the States, but yeah, I've been out of the country now for almost half my life, I think. It's kind of an interesting thing to think about. It's weird to leave your country. Oh, we're out of. Let's go back down, and let's get rid of this sand. And then let's make another crafting table down here. Also, I think I'd like to light the place up a little bit. Like this. Okay, then let's make a crafting table. Alright, here we go. And we do know that this is ocean, or at least a lake up above. Let's get a pickaxe. I understand rage quitting. I've done that too. What's the Bluey house? Is that the healer? Yeah, what is the healer house? I'm not familiar with that. Healer house. Is that I guess it's probably a cartoon or something? From Bluey. Yeah, what is Bluey? I don't know what that is. I think it's a cartoon. Alright, I'm gonna make a hole here, and then I'm gonna block this off. It's hard in this game to make things from other things. Like, I think it's cool when people do that, but yeah, I totally understand getting frustrated by that. That's why I keep my creations original, because I'm just not good at imitating that kind of stuff. It takes a real skill to do that. Let's get back to the surface now. And I think we've eliminated the column. I think we've taken that out. I've also rage quit on this channel. I did a game called Nightmare Tower, which is just a fun little bouncing game. Like you bounce on enemies to get to the top of this tall tower, and I didn't realize at the time that I was frustrated, but or I didn't realize I was rage quitting. But I had a friend watching, and he told me that, you know, he wanted to see the end, but I quit before, and then I found out, oh, I guess I rage quit, because I just gave up in a stream, in the middle of a stream. Alright, this is it. We've made it. And let's get this out, and we are in the ocean. And it's raining. I went too high. Do that. Get rid of this. And then back up. Alright, how far are we from... Wow, there's nothing. Oh, okay, Disney cartoon, nice. Yeah, I've heard of it before. I haven't been keeping up with the recent media too much, but I know it's famous, yeah. Nice. I don't see anything around me. I don't know where my nearest column is. I'm trying to keep the columns within line of sight of one another. So, let's see. Did I bring my boat? Yes. Alright. Maybe... Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. This is my plan. I'm gonna mark down the location of this pillar right here. It's at 500, 1750. Too many numbers now to remember. And I'm going to head back to the base. I rage quit on that that game I just mentioned, Nightmare Tower. It's a fun little game. It's not, I don't think it's very popular, but I did it on this channel. In fact, you can see the video. I don't think I did commentary on it. Just a sec here. Where am I going? 591287. All right, which way is that? 591287. 59 is 1287. This way. 59. This way. Got it. Okay, we're going this way. Yeah, so it's a game where you bounce on characters, on enemies, to get up a tower, like the inside of a tower. And I think the goal is to like save princesses or something like that. And then there's a final boss where he's like, I don't know, he's this big guy with all these weapons and things. And I was just trying to bounce on him, and I just couldn't do it anymore. And so I quit. I think it was late at night too. And yep, I just gave up. And I think that's how I learned the term rage quit. I don't think I knew that word. And then I learned that term from that. Where am I going? 591287. 591287. This way. Yeah. I know that feeling. 500-1750 is where I just came from. Okay. 59. We went a little too far, didn't we? 1287. Alright, we're on the right trajectory now. I'm ready to find something. I'm getting tired of this not finding the trial chamber. I'd really very much like to come across it. Anything in this chest here? No. I'm gonna go ahead and take this boat instead, and we'll take it with us to that mine shaft. 591287. We're going the right way. Almost there. It's a good time to go fishing if I want to fish. 591287. Almost there. That's it right there. Yeah, I kind of learned the modern... There's like a difference between, I think, the way I grew up and the way gaming is now. Like, so I had to learn that online. Like, I didn't realize that there could be differences between eras of gaming. I remember my uncle, he grew up with pinball and stuff like that. That was his era. And Pong, stuff like that. Those were like the first video games, you know? Some of the first video games. I grew up on the regular Nintendo. Alright, let's put stuff away. This thing needs to be reorganized, I think. Let's do blocks here. I don't like to put things away. Blocks. This is various blocks here. Plants over here. Yeah, we're out of room. We really are. Let's see. Oh, you're asking about Ami? She's fine. Yeah, she's doing just fine. We did this channel together for a long time, but then she moved on to her own things and I continued. So, yeah, she's fine. Thanks for asking. I need more armor. I'm going to put some animal stuff away. And I'm going to make another bin. I do not want to put all this junk away. So let's grab 2 of these. And I'm just going to make a random bin so we don't have to deal with this stuff. Yeah, she did over 60 videos on the channel, which was nice. It was nice to have her. I think I made a playlist with her stuff in it. That's a nice trident right there. Okay, railroad, arrows. We're just going to throw random things in here. Nice. Can I get rid of some of this plant life stuff here? Yeah, we can. And we'll throw the rest of it into the random bin. Uh-oh. Oh, it's time to sleep. Phantoms are out. No kids. Nope. Japan is a kidless country now. It's really true. The population of children in this country is really low. And yeah, I don't have kids either. I think more and more couples. I'm not sure about the States. I haven't checked the statistics there, but in this country, yeah, a lot of people choosing not to have kids. It's gotten to be quite expensive, and yeah, mostly it's expensive. And freedom is another thing. Okay, we slept. We're healed up pretty well. We need some armor. I'm gonna grab this. Time to make a whole new set. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Okay. And what are we doing next? We're gonna put the rest of the random stuff in here. Like this. And we need coal. Maybe what I can do is we can go back to that previous location and kind of scope out the area for some coal. I think that might work. And also, do we have more food? I got more raw cod. Salmon? Do we have salmon? I do, right here. Okay. Let's cook some stuff up, shall we? Nice. And we're gonna need some pickaxes. I'm just trying to prepare a little bit here. And we've got, I think this is enough wood for the time being. We have more too, in case we need it. And that's it for our torches. I've seen SpongeBob, yeah. I used to watch it. I like the movie. I like the SpongeBob movie. And I watched some of the episodes too. I do like it. I think it's good for kind of kids and adults. It's kind of one of those cartoons. Let's take the coal from here. And get our food. Yeah, I like SpongeBob. I like the animation. I especially like when they do the close-ups on SpongeBob's face. I think that's kind of funny. Should we do one more batch of fish? Yeah, why don't we do at least one more batch here? Oh, you know what I almost forgot, too? The potatoes. Yeah, these days I haven't been watching too many shows. I watch YouTube mostly nowadays. But there's some good shows out there for sure. I'm gonna wait for this. There's still some that need to be... still need to ripen there. Alright, let's collect our fish. And then we're gonna head back to our previous location. Let's see. We know where we're going, don't we? 500, 1750. Do we have everything we need? We got plenty of food. I'm gonna put away my extra salmon here. Get this out. We got a sword. Let's make a few more pickaxes. Four more, maybe. And then maybe along the way we're gonna grab some coal. I think that's the way to go. And we came from this direction, I think. Yes, that's right. Okay. Where did I park the boat? And also we're gonna take the... Is that the... No, this one's full. Where did I park the empty boat? Over here. I see it. Okay. We are good to go. We are going this way. And we're going to 500, 1750. Which is this way. Which way? 500, 1750. Oh, this way. How did we get over there? I don't even know. You were asking that question too in chat. How did I get so mixed up with the caves? Alright, let's get back over to where we were. 500, 1750. Is it just across this body of water and then that's it? I'm not really sure. Almost there. 500 this way. And hopefully we'll find some coal along the way, because I'm running pretty low on that. Okay, about 250 more blocks. Yeah, what show have I been watching? I'm not even sure. You know what, I don't watch shows anymore. Like, I watch, like, little YouTube videos, but I don't watch whole shows. I don't have the attention for it like I used to. Maybe that's just the way people are nowadays. Alright, is that it right there? 500, 1750? I see a block floating here. This is it right here, yeah. This is the location. Alright, now that we know where we are... That's a mine shaft down there, abandoned mine shaft. So let's go get some coal. We do have the coordinates written down in case we get turned around. And we'll head back down. Panda. Any coal down here? What about you guys out there? What shows do you watch? I think people are using, what, like Netflix and Disney Plus and stuff like that nowadays? I don't have any of those subscriptions, but I know they are popular. One problem I have living in Japan is that the Netflix subscription is a little bit limited in English because it's, you know, Japan. So I don't get all the shows that I want, you know? So what I do now for movies too is I just watch the clips online instead of going to the movie or buying it or whatever. Let's see if we can, here we go right here, some coal. I think standing right here is the best. Nice. Are we gonna lose our coal if we... I'm afraid I'll lose it. Let's see. Can I stand someplace dry? I'm trying to stand in a place where I don't lose the coal. Let's get back over here. I think I'll just mine my way over. This works. Takes a little bit of time, but there we go. I mean, we're bound to find a trial chamber sooner or later. It's just taking much longer than I thought. I think this is day 12 or 13, something like that, and we still haven't found one. We're gonna collect some coal, and then we're gonna head back to that place, and hopefully we find something there. It's a abandoned mine shaft. Okay, any coal over here? I'm kind of going far away from my boat. There's going to be coal over there for sure. Is it worth it going? We could also get this coal here. Was that coal that I just got? Alright, we don't have air. Back down. This should give us an air pocket. Nope, it didn't. How come air pockets don't always open up? I'm not sure. There we go. I saw this fish the other day. I live pretty close to the shoreline and to the beach, and I went to this place where a river kind of falls into the ocean, and I saw these fish, and I asked a friend what they were. I can't remember the name of them, and I don't know what they're called. I don't know in any language what they're called, but yeah, they looked really good. I'd like to try fishing here. I mean, in real life, you know. That sounds like fun. Alright, plenty of coal here. Is this going to be enough to take me through? Cool. That's a lot of coal. How much did we get? We got 40. That's a pretty good amount. Let's kind of head over this way. Maybe we can sort of start... Ah, we got monsters. Maybe we can sort of start heading back. I feel like we're going to use more than 40 coal if we really explore. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. We're going for 1750. Yep, this is the right way. We could kind of head into a cave too if we wanted to. Lots of monsters. Is that a village? I think it is. Boy, it's been ages since I saw a village. Let's head over that way. It's easier to find villages at night, I find, because of the lights. Let's kind of pop our heads in, and we do have a boat with a chest, so we could pack that thing up with... we could also sleep. Nobody's in this bed. Nice. What was that cow? These cows. I didn't know they made that sound. Alright. Anything upstairs? Nah, not really. Alright. Nice green carpet here. I'm just kind of looting the place, plundering here. Might as well take a look. Nothing. What is this place? Looks like a jail cell or something. There's a chest. Yeah, we got some golden armor. Better than nothing. Should I take the chest too? Maybe I should, so that I don't get fooled into thinking that there's something. Nothing here. And is that where I just came from? I'm pretty satisfied. Oh yeah, I was going this way. Let's just check out these other houses real quick. I might as well. I haven't been to a village for a long time. There's another chest. We can go ahead and just break it. Nice. We'll put this stuff in the boat when we get back to it. I bet we'll find one more chest. Should we? No, I'll leave it. I was gonna take that saw. A lot of apples here. Okay. These things always remind me of like religious buildings, like a church or something, because of the stained glass. But I don't think that's what it is. Nice. Okay, we got some loot. No maps or anything, but we got some stuff. I think we'll head... Should we go toward that cave right there? Look, there's a house on top of the cave. Should we go up there just to get a little bit more coal? Our whole goal here was to go into the abandoned mine shaft. We got one more here. Wow, there's some stuff. I'll take it. What was that I got? A golden carrot? Alright, I think we looted well. I think we'll find some coal here if we look around. Can I kind of climb up here a bit? Oh, there's a house up here too. We can inspect that. There's some coal. And one more chest. Lucky me. Okay, we'll take that, and we'll get that coal. And here we go. And actually, this village is likely the closest to wherever I'm going to find the trial chamber, which means that I might, if I end up doing enchantments, this will be my sort of destination. I'm going to go ahead and write village here next to that pillar coordinates. Okay, any more coal? I'd like to take it if I can find it. How much have I got? 50? That's not bad. Is it enough to do what I want to do? Let's head back down. And there's no exposed stone, so never mind that. Let's head back to the boat. It's at 517.50. 500 is this way. And maybe along the way we'll find some more coal. Have I explored this building yet? This is kind of cool. Look at this. These jungle vines on the walls. I like that. Okay, through here. 517.50. We're not too far away. Panda. Nice. A panda and a pig living together. Okay, if we happen to see coal, we'll take it, but I think that might be it for us. Okay, 1750. Is that it right there? I think that's it. Is it? No, maybe not. 500's this way, so it's actually this way. We'll follow the coast and keep our eyes open for coal. not a good place for coal, is it? Okay, we're almost there. That's an ocelot. Look at the baby. There are babies, okay. I was asking before if you guys knew if there were babies for everything. I think there are. I think that update sort of gave babies to everything. Alright, this is where we're going, right there. Let's walk across the water here. And no more coal. Okay, did I bring my boat over here? I don't remember. I might have just swam over. I hope I didn't bring my boat. I don't see it over here though. Let's go take a look. This is the place I'm heading down. Any boat here? I don't see a boat. Shoot. We must have brought our boat. Let's go get it. It must be over here, I'm guessing anyway. Unless we chopped it up. Nah, I don't see it. I needed that boat to put my extra stuff because I got a bunch of little things. I think I see it. There we go. Is that coal? No, it's diorite. I did want some more coal, but looks like Alright, let's just head over. I might find some on my way down too. I didn't check all the walls of the shaft leading down to the abandoned mine shaft, so we might find it. I'm gonna put stuff in the boat. Little things here. And I think that's it. Dirt. I think we're good. Alright, down into the mine shaft, finally. A little bit of an excursion there. And we found our first, well, our most appropriate village for bringing villagers in. Okay, here we go. Going down. Let's look for coal here. Oh yeah, I took coal from the wall already, so I bet there's none left here. That's okay. We're gonna make do with what we've got. And we're good. Alright, this is almost entirely unexplored, this area. So here we go. Do we want to head into the mines right away? I suppose we might. Let's get our weapon handy here. I'd say it doesn't really matter what we do. Like, I was gonna kind of stick to the mines, but now I'm thinking to kind of venture outward. As long as we keep coming back, you know? Are we a little low on food? No, we got 21 salmon as well. Okay, here we go. We're a little too high right now. If it goes down. Whoopsies. Oh, I don't really mind this at all. Yeah, this is not bad. Should I just run past these guys? Yeah, we've been here already, whatever this is. But looks like not too much, though. Oh, that might be our... that's right now, that's the torch I laid down. Okay, let's keep going. Dead end. This is quite a complex of connected caves. Looks like. No trial chamber. Not yet. Okay, back down. And I think, yeah, over here. Give me a trial chamber, please. I'm ready for it. I want to start working on it. That's my main idea. I didn't realize that it would take so long to find one. I don't know if anybody else has tried to find a trial chamber just by random chance, you know? This, I think we should drop down. Okay. I've lost my way completely now. I don't think it matters too much. As long as I get to new locations. What do we have here? That's new. Ah, I see. This is just around the amethyst chamber. Okay, let's go back this way. No real clue where we're going. There's a stairway here. Okay, what about here? That's unexplored. Can I... this is tricky. I thought that might happen. The thing is, I don't have any blocks to put down. So let's collect some here. Prevent that from happening again. And here we go. Nice. I hope this opens up, because I don't have a lot of other options right now. Let him blow up. Oh, I hear another one. Do I? I thought I heard another creeper. Okay, we're good. I swear I heard another sizzling sound, but I didn't see him. Gotcha. Oh, I feel like there's a trial chamber around here somewhere. We started, we entered into this cavern system via an ocean entrance, but that's not to say that we're still under the ocean. I'd very much like to find a cavern, chamber under the ocean. That's the goal. And I just went this way. We need to go back. I hear a monster there. Let's go. I think we have plenty more to explore. The lush cave is here. It's been a huge area of lush cave. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. We're consuming a lot of food here. Okay, last torch. We'll go this way. And torches. Nice. Got plenty of room in the inventory. Nice. And let's see, that leaf, I saw a leaf flutter through the wall, but I'm not gonna pursue it. Alright, what have I not explored here? Over here. Why did they make the versions different, like between Bedrock and Java? I don't quite understand the differences. I just came this way. I feel like I missed something. No? What about carving upward? No. Looks like I covered it all. Yeah, one thing, because I was just thinking that when I was fighting with that skeleton, like, why did they make the fighting style different? I don't get it. I mean, it's about programming, right? Something like that. But did they... I don't know. Were they trying to make them like different games almost? Because they almost play like different games. Because the changes can really affect the way that you play. You know. In Java, the power bar of your attacks changes. It has a cooldown, whereas in Bedrock, as you can see, there's no cooldown here. So why is that? Why did they do that differently? Let's move up this way, shall we? And I'm gonna let him go. Nice, he created a stairway for me. Ah, lots of zombies here. One at a time. Ah! We got a skeleton over here. I'm gonna just fight him in the dark here. Also, Java has a jump attack feature. I'm gonna let him blow up. Which Bedrock does not. So yeah, I just don't understand the differences really. How did I get up here? It was over here. Okay. I don't know if anybody understands it any better than I do. It almost seems like different games, honestly. Alright, let's head up this way. And I'm gonna go here. Dead end. Dead end. Back over here again. And what do we have here? Dead end. Over here, maybe? Looks like something up here. Oh, that's coal. I'll take that. Anybody sneaking up on me? Nice. I think I got it all. And we can break through here, it looks like. Beautiful. I wonder if this leads to the surface. We could try it. Rarely does the water go real deep, like all the way to near bedrock, you know? But I suppose it's possible. Okay, got you guys. Should I venture a little bit into here and then go back to that waterfall? Or maybe look for a new waterfall here? There's some more coal. Nice. I'll take that. Are we safe? For the moment, yes. Alright, time to grab this coal. And pickaxe. I got 4 more here. I'll grab the iron as well. There we go. Alright, and I think I'd like to make my way back. Well, I know where we are. It's not a complicated route, so why don't we just keep going a little bit here. Yeah, looks like this is going to be maybe a dead end. Glad I brought the sword. No, it's not a dead end. I'm not going to bother with this anymore. I don't feel like exploring at this level, you know? Let's grab this. I thought I saw some more coal besides that. I think we came from this way. How much coal have we got? 53. We've still got plenty. Okay, I think we came from this direction here. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Alright, is this gonna bring me down? That's the source block for that. Okay, never mind. Let's head back. I think I'm gonna sort of give up on this particular route because it goes up too high. And I don't want to deviate too far from where I came down. I've already done this. Let's head back down this way. And then we haven't been up there yet, looks like. We're at negative 12 right now. I'm gonna leave the water there. Alright, time to fight. Nice, no damage. I'm gonna go this way. Which way do I go? I'll go this way. Follow the main route. And I guess this way. We're hitting stone now again. Oopsies. I bet these all interconnect. Should we let him blow up? It's hard to... I gotta fight here. Ah, that's dangerous. I don't want to fall next to him. Let's heal up here. Get a torch in here. And then let's fight. Okay. I think I can do away with this guy here. Got him. And let's jump down here. More lush cave. And let's heal up here. That's about it. Okay. No extra passage. No, there's might be here. Dead end. Anything up above? Okay. And we got a skeleton. Okay, we've explored this well enough. We just came down there. Let's go back this way. We need to get deeper again. This way. Interesting. Boy, this goes everywhere, doesn't it? We're at... Oh, shoot. That was a mistake. I'm gonna make a staircase here. I didn't mean to do this. Ah! There we go. That should do it. And then we'll put one here. Nice. Okay. I was up here. We're bound to find a trial chamber eventually. Especially with the open rock like this. It looks... Wow, look at that. Can I make that jump? What's this? Just some vines, okay. Yeah, we're bound to find one eventually. What are we looking at here? Alright, I probably should have healed first here. Gotcha. Alright, let's eat. And let's move our food over. And get out a new pickaxe. We're almost dead on that sword. Should we make another sword? I see a creeper up there. I think I should make another sword. So let's do that right now. Just one is fine. And I'll put that right here. Okay. Let's break this guy here. I saw a creeper in here. Oopsies. I want to... Oh, good. You only took one hit. Alright, what are we looking at up ahead? It's a skeleton. Another one. Ah, I just switched weapons. Gotcha. Dead end? Yeah, dead end. And there is something over here. Okay, so let's go back down this way. And I think we can reach it from here. Nah, nothing. Alright. Back up this way. And this is where we came from. Okay, we're down to our salmon now. We've got 20 more, which is enough for something. What about this? It does go down, doesn't it? Should we do a little stairway here? And then we'll carve downward. Nice. And it's a dead end. I kind of expected that. That's why I made a staircase. Alright, back up. And let's go whatever way we can. Down here. Down here? What about from here? Did I explore every option? Looks pretty well explored. What about this? That's unexplored, I think. Here we go. Up here? Nice. I guess. And we can kind of... This is all interconnected, it looks like. Boy, it's really hard to keep your head on straight with all these tunnels. It feels like roads in parts of Europe. You know what I mean? Just like old cities with unplanned roads. I like it, but it's complicated. This way? I've already done that. I know that. I feel like I've explored these thoroughly. Let's go back to another place. Diamond. Here? No, I've done this. Alright, we've got a waterfall here. And we got this. What's this? That falls down. I remember this room. Oh, yeah, I do remember this now. This is that waterfall I thought might lead to the surface. I think this is the way I want to go. And then... I really don't remember. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this. This goes back here. I remember that. Yeah. Okay, I think I know what this is. Is that the only way out? It's through that waterfall? There's two routes here. Do they connect? Diamond they connect. So maybe that waterfall's the way. I remember it, I just don't remember where it goes, you know what I mean? We got a staircase here. What about this? That's been explored, okay. This? Ah, yes, yes, yes. Now I remember kind of where we are. This was like a long passageway, and then I hadn't fully explored it. Okay. I'm guessing this doesn't go anywhere. Might. Oh, it does. Interesting. Okay, let's do it. We got some coal. Let's light the place up. Nice. Okay. Get that coal. Just one piece. Time to eat. Okay, back down. That's copper. We were following this passage, and then there were some various outlets that I hadn't yet explored. Let me go back down. Ah, we're back in this again. Man, it's complicated. I can't keep it straight, honestly. Okay, we went up here. Yeah, okay, we went up here. And then we obviously were there. Was this it? I remember this, I just don't remember where it was. What's dripping up there? Isn't that dripping? Is that water? Should we open this up? Let's go ahead and open it up. Right above me here. There we go. Let's see what water this is. This might be our way out. I don't have any magma blocks. Let's head back up. We could get some oxygen right here. I'm gonna make a temporary air pocket here. That's not air yet, is it? No, I think I'll just carve all the way through, take a little damage here. Okay, and let's put a torch up, and that'll be our point of operations. Let's see, I'm looking for magma, or whatever I can find. I don't see any magma. This may not be the best idea. Those tunnels again, because it got too complicated. Let's make our way down. I'm gonna do a little bit of mining here. Okay, back up. Right here. Ah! Is that air? I don't think it is. I'm gonna go for it. This is gonna cause me some pain here. There we go. That's our second breathing spot. And from here, can we see any magma blocks or anything? Let's kind of rise up. I'm gonna make another hole in that wall. I feel like we're eventually going to emerge into something, so I think it's worth a kind of a look here. Over to this wall right here. Ah, it's farther than I thought. Do we have time for 2 spots here? You know what? I'm going to go for it. This is probably not wise, but there's our breathing spot. Okay. Just bit by bit, making breathing spots along the way. Now we can explore a little further. Shoot, there's no magma blocks at all. I hear a monster. Here's another thought. We could just mine straight through this. Why don't I do that? Emerge over here. I think this cuts through. We should hit water here. Yep, we did. Okay, I'm gonna put a torch up. Actually, you know what? Let's... Oh, whoa, it goes down. Look at that. Oh, this must be the same place I was. There's a monster. Are we... Yeah, okay, we're in this place now. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, we're gonna go back up. And now we're gonna go this way. And where are we going? Ah, I thought this would give me some place. Alright, I'd say we go back. This is not working out the way I thought it would. So let's go back into the tunnel system. And back over this way. I remember how we got here. I think I gotta sort of work it out. Oh, this is new. Gotta work it out with these tunnels. I thought I could get a free escape. Here's another thought too. We could, since I'm at the stone level, we could go ahead and mine straight up. Because, this is probably in the ocean, I'm guessing. Ah, there's water right there. I think we should block this water. Let's make a spot here. Nice. A little bit more here. That'll do it. Alright. And then we're gonna block that water off. That does it. Is this the same? I'm pretty sure it's the same column of water. I don't want to mine anymore. I'm tired of this. I want to find that trial chamber. Alright, let's do this. Let's make this. Oh no, never mind. We don't need to do that. We've got another pickaxe here. Alright, let's get up here. This is dry here. And then, if we're going to make it 4x4, we better start that process now. So I'm going to do this. Like that. Okay, now it's time to make a foothold. Nice. Okay, from here we can start moving upward a little bit more easily. There we go. I don't think it's going to be, if we are under an ocean, I don't think it's very far to that ocean water. Okay, now we need to, I guess we're going to use cobblestone. We're going to start making our way upward by using this method here. think I'm just gonna mine away for a little while, take a little voice break here, and if you're watching, nice to have you. I'm gonna keep going here. Alright guys, I'm gonna, I think I'll bring this to a close pretty quick here. This looks like a good place right here. I was about to, I was scouting out another area from which to enter the, undersea area. Oopsies. He did it again. I like it when the zombies do this. Look, he got stuck head first. Can I hit him? There we go. I'm trying to hit the zombie. Oh no! That was a mistake. And somebody's attacking me. You. I gotta get that boat back. Where's the boat? Shoot, that was a mistake. Where's my boat? Ah, shoot. What a mistake. Where's the boat? I hate it when that happens. Okay, where's the boat? Ah, there it is right there. Okay, let's throw away this, 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 this. There it is. Okay, got the boat. I'm trying to get everything back in the boat. Nice. Okay. This. That should be enough room here. Okay, let's jump out. Actually, we could have just driven the boat. I don't want to lose any of this stuff. I was about to say, I'm looking for a place to scout out the area again. And I think I'm going to bring this video to a close. It was a good episode. And I'll probably come back. I think I might do another one later today. I think I might do that. Take a little break and then be back again. Let's put our stuff back here. Beautiful. Nice. That boat really makes a difference. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. I better quit. Alright guys, I'll be back soon. Bye-bye.